This is in-depth analysis.
Well, Chief Clerk, let me ask you, will you say that they just concluded National Assembly and presidential elections of February 25, your own estimation, met the expectations of Nigerians? If not, why?
Well, to be very, very honest, it depends on which divide you are. Nigerian politics has sharp divisions, and whichever divide one is, one may be tempted, to tilt towards that. But speaking for myself, there is always a presumption in law, especially in the law of evidence, that during the operation of undertaking an election is deemed in law to be correct. It is a presumption that is rebuttable. Therefore, when it goes to the tribunal, there is this presumption that INEC has done the correct thing. I've always argued against this law, that it places a burden on a respondent in an election petition and places that respondent in a very difficult position to win any election matter. It is difficult to win any election matter in Nigeria. I've been involved in election matters for almost 35, 40 years. And it's difficult to win an election petition because of this presumption that INEC has done the correct thing. So if the law says INEC has performed as a public officer and there's a presumption that what it has done is correct, who am I if I don't see any other information that can change that notion? So as far as I'm concerned, INEC has done its best.
Well, there is yet another presumption, and this is in the public domain, which is that in an election matter of this nature, there is no way the court can do justice. That once you win an election at the presidential level, well, whoever wants to complain can go to the court. The pattern in Nigeria has shown that the court will uphold the outcome in any case. Do you share that view?
Dr. Bati, tell me how many election petitions have been won in Nigeria. Tell me. You remember 8 years ago, I was in your studio on this Atiku's case, and you asked me the question, if I were Atiku's lawyer, what will I advise? I told you, don't go to the Supreme Court because you will lose. The evidence available in the lower court is not sufficient enough for you to win. Therefore, all depends on the evidence before the court. If there is strong evidence, if there is a technical rule to be accepted, well and good. But until the facts are before the domain of the public, one has to go by that principle of law that INEC has performed creditably. Now, in the public opinion, it depends also what facts are within the knowledge of each political party. I am not a politician. I was not on the field. So I'm not aware of many of the allegations being made by the political parties. But when such allegations are brought before public domain, then I'll be in a better position to see and be able to, judge on those facts. But as of now, I am limited. And the presumptive fact that INEC has done correctly.
Well, Chief, what would be your advice to Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party, Waziri Atiku Abubakar of the PDP, and Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwanso of the NNPP, who have all said that they are going to court, and they've already gone to court? Will you advise them not to bother, that the battle is won and lost?
Dr. Abati, at my age now, I don't give opinions for free. I'm looking for money to maintain life now and enjoy myself. So if any political party wants me to advise, because I can, look, the benefit of my experience, I'm not boasting. In Nigeria today, in election matters, I was Shagari's lawyer. I was the sole counsel to NRC. When Nigeria was 21 states, I am the only lawyer in Nigeria that has traversed any court in any of the states. If any political party wants my advice, let them come and meet me. And I'll give my public opinion, but not to give a public opinion that is not fetching me kobo. So you are in a position to, seek for my advice on their behalf and tell me how much you can pay me as consultation fees. 1999 Constitution is our greatest enemy. It is rotten egg, and we cannot benefit from it. I'm not a seer, but I can assure you that nothing good can come from the 1999 Constitution. Thank you.
Well, on that note, I would like to thank you very much, Chief Robert Clark, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, lawyer and elder statesman. Thank you very much for joining us.